There's a passage in Exodus where Moses goes back up the mountain of Mount Sinai, and he's enveloped for 40 days and 40 nights again with the glory of God, as God writes again the Ten Commandments. Now, that's not the subject of this video. The subject of this video is about a concept, a biblical concept that I have spoken on before that is reiterated in Acts, that the Pharisees, when they questioned Peter and John in the book of Acts, they realized that they had been with Jesus because they saw that they were men of untrained speech, unlearned men. And they said, based off of how they represented themselves and represented Christ, they said they realized that Peter and John had been with Jesus. And that concept is the same even in the Old Testament with Moses. When Moses came down the mountain, he didn't even know that his face was shining with the glory of God at first, until he saw the reaction from the children of Israel. And then he put the veil over his face. The principle is this: when you spend time with Jesus, it's not some fairy tale concept of, oh yeah, I'll just spend time with Jesus by reading the Bible. It's not that. The presence of Jesus is real because Jesus is a real person. Yes, you can feel the presence of God as you're reading the Bible, as the Holy Spirit guides you. But the more you spend time with Jesus himself, not the idea of Jesus, but with the person of the Christ daily, you will radiate his presence. You will radiate his character, because the more you spend time with him and surrender, the more he changes you into his image, not your own, his image from glory to glory. Do people sense a difference about you? Can they see you and how you represent yourself, how you act, how you represent Christ, and say, there's something different about that person? What is it? And do they want that?